the BB Niger 2021 edition. So it is the season 6 of BB Niger and it has been tagged Shine Your High. Anyways, I'm going to get right into the video and we'll be meeting the housemates. Now it's a double launch thing, so we had the guys alone today before the female. So, what are these guys going to be up to? What did they intend to give us in the course of the show? 3 months, by the way, we'll see who will last among all of these guys. Let's get right into it. So, the first person to come into the house is Boma. Boma is a footballer, a model, and a mixologist. It's like Ike from BB Niger, the Pepper Dem season, honestly. He said he's single, so it may concern and is ready to mingle. All of these housemates are actually tall, but before I even continue, guys, did you see the BB Niger house? I like the vibe. The person that did this decor is actually really nice. It has this relaxing, playful vibe. It's also very beautiful. I just like the head of house because I don't know, the head of house's room is just amazing too. It's like king shape. But let's leave Boma. Let's continue. The second person to come into the house is Saga. He said it will be the guy that will be friends with the ladies. Say they've been calling him woman rapper and already see this gist is already flying everywhere. He's an engineer. But he says he plans to drop engineering to go into entertainment. He says he's 28, but he's 21 at heart. I don't understand how you say you're 21 at heart, or like you act like a 21-year-old boy. Hopefully that's not what you're going to see from him though. And it relates very well with younger people. Now, after Saga, we had Yusuf. He is Indian and he said he came to look for a wife. Because but he said his main mission is the money, but at least if he sees a wife, he does not mind going with a wife. He's a teacher and a model, and he loves looking good for the camera. He attended the University of Jos. Then Ladipo came to perform, or rather vibe to his own song, because I don't understand what Ladipo just came to do. He just came to vibe, was telling us to sing along with him. Like, guy, you're the only person in the studio. What are we singing along to? You just continue vibing to your own song.
Hi, my name is...
Then after that, we had Perry. Is the next housemate. He's 26 years old. He's from Warri, so we're already expecting an area from him. He says he loves to work out and he has a chest to show for it. He's not yet to be a fighter, but he won't be singing Kumbaya either. So let the drama begin, at least with Perry. Now, moving on from him, there is white money. Now, something I notice is all of these people claim to be businessmen. They have one business or the other to do, but they are all ready to drop it and enter entertainment. White money is an Enugu-based man. He likes to go into entertainment, loves to put smile on people's faces, into importation and the sales of shoes and all of that. And then he intends to be peaceful and just vibe with everybody. Then we are meeting Niji, who is 6'6" by the way. He used to be a basketballer, but then he had to retire because he had an injury. He's married and he has a 3-year-old son, and he has businesses in South Africa and what have you. He's actually a very fine boy though, in my opinion. People are saying Saga is fine. Well, yeah, it's not looking bad, right, Prenny? Moving on from them, let us meet Jerens. His 7th housemate is from Bayelsa State. He says he's a polymath, that is, he knows something about everything that everybody is going to talk about. He's a doctor, he's an entertainer, he's an artist, he's a musician, he's so many things put together. And there you have it. That is Jerens. And I like how the guys were getting along when they got into the house. But I hope that it's not going to be short-lived. And afterwards, we're just going to see plenty story. Then moving on from there, we have the 29-year-old J. Paul. Is from Cross River State. He describes himself as the social butterfly who is a playboy. I mean, really, call yourself a playboy? Let's see how that would go. He says we should look out for him on Saturdays because of what he's going to be doing on the dance floor. Yay, go J Paul. I feel like I'm already rooting for J Paul though. He seems like very playful, honest person. Hopefully that is what it's going to be. He says he belongs to nobody and he also belongs to everybody. He already says he's a playboy, so well, watch out, ladies. Then moving on from J Paul, we have Mr. Africa. He's 24 years old and he's an actor. He's a sweetheart. Oh, goodness gracious, he's an actor. He's a sweetheart. He's won Mr. Africa. He's competitive though. It could be dramatic. And well, he's the first Nigerian to actually win Mr. Africa. So Mr. Nigeria left for Mr. Africa to come in. So he's single and he's spontaneous. Now moving on from him, let's meet Sammy. He's a Kaduna Connect and he says he's here to win money. So I like how this PP Nigeria edition actually has people from all over Nigeria. We have the Northerners, we have the Easterners, we have the Southwesterners, we have the South, we have almost every region represented in Nigeria, which I think is really nice. So he's from Kaduna. It says he's going to talk us through the show. So now we have an Omashola / Neo in the house already. Let's see how that will go. It says it's a vibe and it's easy for him to make people laugh. He intends to enjoy himself in the show. So the last guy that came is Cross. It says the parties 4 days in a week. How? Why? And you're 31 years old. It says he has a business by the side, but I should look out for him on Saturdays. So let's see how he's going to give us the groove on Saturdays and see what will happen on Saturdays. Anyways, guys, that's it. We are with the ladies tomorrow. Day 1 of 90 days begin, and these guys are competing for a total prize worth 90 million. Wow, that's a lot of money. Anyways, wish these guys good luck and we hope that they indeed give us drama, because all of them are shouting drama, vibes, gbazgbos. Hopefully we'll get gbazgbos and vibes and drama from these guys, and the edition is going to be interesting but not necessarily spiteful or hurtful. I see you guys tomorrow when we talk about the ladies. It's the end of the opening night recap, the BB Naija Shine Your Eye edition. Bye guys.